Hi everybody. How you doing? Thought I would come on a little bit. I've been like really in my head. I know we all are getting ready for the holidays. Some of us are into it and some of us are not, you know. And you know what? I'm not telling anybody I'm coming on tonight. So it just depends who chooses to come. My lips are dry. It just so happen to have color. I could have used my other stuff. Mm. So what are we doing tonight? How is everyone? How is the world of everyone? Mm. I still got this song in my head. I still got the song in my head. Now, who should I invite? Let me see. I hope everybody's I hope everybody's doing fabulous. It's been really quiet in the world, but there are a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes. I just thought I would come on and talk to my ex-boyfriend in Norwegian that is, doing some stuff in our world, and it just really amazes me that, what do you really see if you could look outside yourself and really look at everything that you are, your aura, everything, and just be with it and just sit there and kind of do this and do this and go back and forth. What would you see for yourself? What would you see for your life? And even though we talk about manifestation and we talk about um, healing and all, all the things that, we talk about, what do you really think about yourself? Like if you were that fly on the wall, because I heard somewhere that we are many things to many people. Like you could have five friends, and each one of those friends will see you differently, even though you guys probably hang together. They will have their individual sight, vision, feeling about you. Everybody's different, even though they could be all your friends that you hang out with. So it's kind of interesting. It's just like, I don't really want to be rambling, but I'm in the process of starting to be involved in relationships. And yes, I've been trying to be open. I've been trying to be open to relationships. But to be honest with you, we're in a crisis, and like anything that happens, anything, in connection that you get, you are a miracle. You are definitely a miracle in this place because it's not that easy. But I'm having men from the past blow up my phone to the fact of they are even going onto my LinkedIn trying to look for me, and they're from the past. And anybody that knows Scorpios don't turn back around, especially women. A lot of the women Scorpios, once they go that way, they not coming back. Right? I can't say that about men because I've had Scorpio men come back to me back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If they could do that for the rest of your life, they would. But what I am seeing is I literally have had like probably, I know it's embarrassing to say, but I probably had about seven gentlemen that I used to date came back, and they're blowing my phone up, and I'm just like what the heck? And a lot of them, honestly, and this is the doggone truth. I ain't not trying to be mean or anything, but y- something wrong with you if you haven't seen me in 10 years, and then you gonna show up because you remember how you looked 10 years ago, but you don't look like that. Like like if you were walking in the street, I wouldn't even recognize you because you don't look like that. But it's like you coming at me and you trying to get the flame started again when no, we're done, and that don't make sense. And like literally I've had like it's like in it's like interesting because it's been like six or seven. So I want to know why people do that. And it's different if maybe you have, because I have a lot of, I have exes that are friends, and I don't think anything's wrong with that. I think like you can have friends. You can have friends. I have friends of all walks of life. I have friends of men or women, whatever. I have friends. But it's just so crazy. A guy could like not honor your value, walk away, but you best believe they show back up. Because from a distance, they realize the grass is not greener. And actually, when they turn around, they see your glow. They see your essence. They see who you are. And then they go over there where they thought the grass was greener, and it's not green. It's probably the same stuff we had. You know what I mean? But that's what people do. And you still gonna have the same problems. It's like moving to a new city without dealing with self. If you don't deal with self, you go to that city, self is going with you unless you like self is going with you. So you still gonna have to deal with it, right? So yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's like interesting. But we all cutting out relationships. And then we have those relationships where you guys, I gotta tell y'all this. This is the God's honest truth. I used to have this friend, and we went to this event, and we were just having a great time. But the friendship was very, Scorpios are real about taking care of each other, and this relationship, this friendship was really kind of off. I can't even explain. It was just kind of off. It was a really hard relationship. And so I remember like me and her, we went out, and we were going to this concert event. And at the concert event, they had these, little photo booths that they have. And she goes, "Oh, come on, let's go take a picture." And we go to take a picture, and I kid you not, she shape shifted. She shape shifted. And I think she was shocked that she shape shifted because she looked at me, me like I don't know if she was looking at me and saying, "Did she see that I shape shifted?" Or I'm shocked, did she see it too? Right? So yeah, if you're feeling like you got to leave somebody alone and you got to let them go, let that intuition tell you. Be honest with that intuition, because if you're not honest with that intuition, you're gonna be caught up. And this girl, I was actually thinking about it today because they're talking about how we got worldly beings that are coming in, and they're coming in and they're showing up and they're showing out. So right, everybody's in for this galactic fire that's going to be going on, and everybody's involved. And it's so crazy to me that I thought about it, because when she shapeshifted on me, it was a trip. And I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. Okay, yeah. But it's so crazy. It's definitely. Hey, how are you guys? How's everybody? Thank you for coming on. So this has been really hard because we're getting rid of friendships. And it's not, we're just going into a new timeline. And not everybody's gonna be able to go. But this girl literally shapeshift. And I didn't even know how to respond. I was just like, oh, that's why things have been so weird to me. And the reason they were weird to me, because she's not human. There's a lot of people. Yeah, it's a chat. What up? How are you doing? How are you doing? I never let anybody know when I'm coming on. I just like kind of, I'm ADHD. I was working on a computer and I said, "Oh, let me come on. Let me come on and just talk." I may live stream one day when I figure it out. Hi, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I may live stream. I may, because I think that would be fun too. But no, I don't know how to navigate that yet. I don't know how to navigate it. I was gonna have my friend come over here and help me navigate all this, because I'm so ADHD. I can't keep up. I can't keep, I get fixated on one thing, and then I don't look at that stuff when I need to look at that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, just bite me, cuz I don't know why I do that. So how are you doing? Thank you for welcoming me. No, welcome to you. And thank you for showing up and showing out. It's been random how I come. I used to come on every night about this time. But then I started coming on at 9, and I think I really need to schedule myself. But I have such a hard time. I don't look at time ever. Like, I never look at time. My friends come to my home and they go like, "Why are all your clocks are different times?" Because I don't look at time. So I go by my energy, my energy synergy, what I'm feeling inside. And if I have something that I'm feeling, then I get in front of the screen. That's how I like to roll. I hate schedules. I hate schedules. Yeah. Even when I have clients, I have this internal clock that I don't have to look at the clock. I just internally know that they're going to be here around about this time. Next thing I know, the door knocks. I get a knock door, right? So, you know, it's just, I don't come on like I should on time or at a certain significant time. But yeah, I was coming on at 9, and I really enjoyed it. And in the summer, I came in during the day. But I am working on my website. You guys know I'm always talking about that stupid website. And my website is www.heygorgeousyou.com. I also got a link tree, and I'm working on putting Shopify, but I like, oh girl is doing this by herself, and I'm not technical. I'm learning, I'm doing singularity of thought. And the singularity of thought is helping me just methodically go through everything. But I do love that we got AI now, because I be using bad boy AI. Hi. Hi T, how are you? I was in the ether. Give me a break. Don't get mad at me. Y'all gonna get mad at me tonight. Everybody's gonna get mad at me tonight. I'm not gonna have like y'all give me some grace. Y'all know I have I have ADHD. Y'all know I got it. And I gotta stay focused. I'm trying to stay in. I can't so I can remember what I was saying. So I can remember what I was saying. You know? But don't y'all guys, it's been real lonely in the sense of, and let me explain. It's like when you start letting go of people that are not serving and they're toxic and you start fouling all those people out, it gets real quiet in your room because you don't have all that drama. And so that's what I'm talking about. It's not that you're personally lonely. It's just like, where's the noise? Because you get so used to the noise that you can't hear the real for real. You can't hear what your heart is telling you. You can't make decisions because everybody's in your ear trying to give you a certain decision. You can't even meet a person. How can you meet your love of your life when you got all that noise around you? I know some of you guys want to meet the love of your life. Some of you are married. But the ones that want to meet the love of their life, you can't meet the love of the life if you got all that noise around you. So yeah, it's really hard sometimes in the process when you're in the early stages of it, but when you start doing it, you become a pro. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. I'll get rid of somebody in a hot minute. I'll get rid of somebody in a hot minute. But I've been really like loving this Aries energy. This Aries energy is just because I'm normally like I'm the turtle. That's how I say I'm the turtle. Like in the race, I'm the turtle. And then that rabbit like going 100 steps around me, 100 steps, going back and forth. But who always win? The turtle always win. The turtle in the story, the turtle always win. So it's not about how fast you go. It's not how fast. It's about your swagger. It's really about your swagger. You guys, I'm real. I just caught myself. I just caught myself right now. I go, God, I've been having like this energy has my energy everywhere. I'm like, oh my God. I saw myself. I literally saw myself as I'm talking to you guys. And I go, dang, Sarah, you everywhere. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I crack myself up all the time. That was good. Yeah, that. Well, I was thinking we could have a Q and A. Nobody wants to talk. Everybody's shy. Nobody has anything to say. Y'all just gonna hear me ramble on, ramble on. you know, Nobody got nothing to say. Well, then I'll go back to what I was saying. What I was saying is we're getting rid of a lot of people and we're getting rid of relationships. And like I said, I was talking back that I've had about seven guys. I would say this year I've had about about 6 or 7, maybe 8 guys message me, call me back, give me they song and dance and tell me the why. And when they say the why, think about how the why sounds. Like why? I'm crying because I didn't know your value. Now I'm in this jacked up situation and I don't know what to do. And I can't give you therapy. That's conflict of interest. I only give therapy to people that I don't know too well. So that's conflict of interest. I cannot give you therapy because you chose badly. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. You chose poorly. You know. That's for all the ones that have been blowing up my phone, you know, and they see this. But yeah, and it's really crazy. But you know what? I think we're doing this to understand our value. We're doing this because we did this work. And everything under the sun tried to keep us from doing. ourselves, understanding and realizing the power that lies within us. To taking back our words, to take back our energy from those who are robbing us blind of our energy, right? What's happening in the new world, everything is transactional. It's going to be, you're not going to get anything if you're not a giver. If you don't know how to connect with people, you're going to be sitting in your house by yourself with no connections. I was just talking to a girlfriend today, and I told her, you need to get out and start reaching out to people. And I am a homebody, but I have a lot of connections. I talk to a lot of people. And when I'm inside hermiting, I'm creating. I'm creating. I'm very creative. So when I'm in my home and I'm in my mind space, I'm literally in creation, you know. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys, I forgot to say that, but I think in a week or 2 weeks, I will let you know ahead of time. I'm going to be doing a podcast with Natalie, and I cannot wait. We're going to be talking about forgiveness, and I've been really excited about this series because I did a series on TikTok. And if you look at my merch, if you look up in my merch, you can see in the merch, it will have my TikTok link and my Facebook link. So, what is so interesting is that what's so interesting is that I was thinking like how you know what, shit. You guys, I can't believe myself tonight. I totally forgot. I lost it. It just went into the ether. Bye bye. Bye bye. I hope you come back. Please come back. I know. I know I'm only funny to myself, but oh my god, that was funny. It was just like I had it right there and it just went over there. It goes, go west. Go west. Oh my god, how funny. How funny. Wait, what was I saying? Oh my God. This is so crazy. Y'all get me raw tonight. I'm raw tonight. Wait, what was I saying? Okay. Like, dang, I totally lost it. Oh, yeah. So you have all these people coming back, but the people that are coming back to you, this is a test. This is a test of time. This is a test of, did you really do the work? Because now I'm going to resurface back and I'm going to tempt you with those very things. And so when you're letting people go or you're putting distance, you're only opening up a window so you can do more integration. You can start working on some things because you guys, we're going into the next probably until from 2026 to 2030, we are going to be having a energetic frequency war. I mean, it's going to be crazy. This is not something like y'all think it's going to be like, it's going to be outside of you. This is the frequency messes with your brain, your thought patterns, how you think, how you feel, because we're frequency, right? So think about it. You got two different frequencies, and they're battling each other, and they're battling for you. They want your attention. Your one is good and one is evil. That, think about it. Frequency war, coming at you war. So you got to get rid of all these people that are like sucking you dry. You got to give them emotional tension. They wanna sodomize and export you. See if you get what I'm saying. Oh my God, this Mercury energy. Okay, export you. Wait, oh, you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, exploit you. Okay, I got it. Exploit you. But it's so crazy because that can't you gotta you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. You gotta stop hanging with those that are just they're not for you. You need to be around people that are for you, you know? And you can tell the ones that are not for you. Start reading their mannerisms. Start reading when like if you it's like they're looking for you to have a bad day. They want you to have a bad day. But really think about it. It is very, very important that we know who we are right now because we're not being attacked with the physical outside of us. We're getting attacked of the mind, of the heart, the soul. This outer shell don't have no value. It's what encompasses us to keep us moving and doing what we do and being creative and loving and while we're going through these periods of time, we need to remember is to keep that vibration high. Don't and don't let your ex come in or ex friends and people that did not because they're not gonna like you can't save them. That's the best way to say it. You can't save them because we live in a free world, a free moral, a free world. It like anything that a person do is their responsibility. Now, when they're thinking about, oh, I want to make a change, yeah, you can give them guidance, but you can't do the work for them. They got to do the work for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And so these people are being removed because you cannot be depleted. Your energy cannot be depleted. And let me tell you something. I do a lot of energy work, and I have not done energy work in about 8 months because I had two clients that the energy work was so intense, and one client I go to pull the strands, and literally I had to stop the session because he had so much inside of him, right? And so if you really think about it, is that people are coming for your they're not coming for your stuff. They're coming for the most valuable thing that you have, and that is your light and your soul, and you don't want that, and they're doing it with frequency. So you want to be careful. You want to take care of yourself, and you want to love on yourself, and you want to be positive, and you want to raise your consciousness, and you want to be on that higher timeline. That higher timeline is going to protect you. It's going to give you safety because then you know how to navigate all that is around you. You're not just feeling things, but you also your intuition is telling you things. And really it's all about trusting your intuition. And I'm telling you, when I started doing my work and I started just understanding Ashua that lied within me, I was able I could see people. I can see people. So they can't play those little games with me. I see you. I see you. And so yeah, so yeah, I came on just to chat. I'm feeling good. I got a lot done. I'm tired as all get out, but I got a lot done, and I do appreciate you guys coming on, and I do want to do a Q&A. Sometimes y'all are talkative and sometimes y'all don't say a doggone thing. You're shy. Is everybody tired or what? Have you guys had these before? They're out of Oregon. Oh no. They are so good. They're so refreshing. And it's all natural. But I'm going to sign off, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And just remember what I said. We're cleaning house. We're cleaning house. We're cleaning out closets. relationship closets, physical closets. We're cleaning house. And if you don't have anything for your loved ones, look at my merch. I have hair care products, I got clothes. I am a Amazon influencer, and I also am a brand ambassador. So just look up in the bio and you will find my link. Thank you.